Hey everybody, and welcome to the Fire Aspects read for the 16th of October 2025 from the Villains Guide. So always with these, take a resonates, leave what doesn't. Like, comment, share, follow, subscribe, donate. If you'd like to donate, Cash App, PayPal, MetaPay, or Venmo. Comment below if you'd like a personalized read or my donation information. Fire Aspects is plans, events, actions, metaphysical body that is transpiring on October 16th of 2025. So we have the Queen of Swords reversed. What this means is there's some toxic mindsets going on. There is a willful miscommunication or willful denial of evidence. It could be due to bad faith arguments, semantic abuse of under the guise of wanting to help, or because they love you, or because they thought that that's what you needed to hear at the moment. It looks like there is a don't speak, don't ask, don't tell policy kind of deal going on with some people, especially when it comes to acting and plans and events. Someone is not speaking up about their actions. Someone is not being fully transparent with events and plans that are transpiring. Someone may be choosing to withhold information, or choosing to take a step back, or choosing to just sit back in an observational stance rather than act forward. It looks like there seems to be a lack of transparency surrounding protection and or security and or safety and or comfort and or root work or narcissistic tendencies. It looks like there seems to be a low energy. Seems to be like a no, a strong no. Like, no, because you're in the middle of a tough place right now. You put yourself in the decision. You've already made your decision. You need to sit with your decision and accept things for how they turned out. Stop trying to control things for how they weren't, and stop forcing people to be who they're not. Stop trying to change other people. Stop trying to change yourself to make room for other people when you were already good enough. It's one of those things where you're stuck in an impasse because you feel like you have no choice. You know you'll get through this, you just don't know how. There's bouts of depression, suicidal ideation, and homicidal rage at times for some of us. This is a sense of empowerment. This is a sense of love and compassion and royalty. Sapphires and rubies stick out, so Julys and Septembers are very important and may weigh heavily on your mind, even if you don't know what happened in those dates. It looks like there seems to be like you're at a low point due to business endeavors or work ethics or personal development or self-improvement that may not be going as planned or may not be going as you had expected. It looks like you have your head in the sand and you don't want to bury your head in the sand like an ostrich, but you also don't know what to do. You feel like no matter what you do, you're damned. Damned if you do, damned if you don't kind of scenario. It seems like learning how to breathe through things, learning how to navigate the winds can be helpful. Take time to yourself to think. Keep your hands busy. Allow your mind to wander without forcing it to stay. Allow yourself to feel through your feelings rather than hold them down. Refusing to be a pincushion or refusing to be someone else's punching bag, even in spirit, can be very daunting and very traumatic. Seems like there is an instability between actions and words, or thoughts and actions. The law of choice and the law of thought sticks out. It looks like there's also a lot of activities and plans and events that are deceitful, that need to have like a Cinderella effect, or that need to go extremely perfect, or it's not gonna go the way you want. Fragility, sensitive egos, don't throw rocks and stones at a glass house kind of a deal, sticks out. It looks like sitting down and creating a strategy and sticking to a schedule about metaphysics can help. Going over your soul contracts, going over your self-analysis, analyzing your dreams, your hopes, your wants, analyzing where you stand in the form of love, what you think love is, learning the difference between fantasy and reality. Periwinkle blue sticks out. Velvet red sticks out. And parchment or paper white sticks out for symbolism and or significance for color psychology or something that may help you throughout the day. I'm not reading any more cards. It looks like subterfuge and or traveling by land sticks out. Self-betrayal, self-sabotage, self-harm, lying to yourself, deceiving yourself, gaslighting yourself. Believing that you were lied to, or believing that someone lied to you when they gave you what they knew. Giving you what they know is not necessarily a lie. So knowing the difference between a lie and honestly not knowing. Taking time to create a cunning plan to navigate through your spiritual ascension and your spiritual awakening. And knowing that you don't always have to do things alone. Though also holding the belief that you'd rather be alone than with someone who doesn't take the time to get to know you at a personal, deep-rooted level. It also looks like there is a lack of trust, a lack of loyalty, a lack of commitment due to a lack of motivation or conviction. It seems like there's a lot of distracted energy, a lot of scattered energies, a lot of like stagnation towards change because they don't know how to work things through. They are at a loss of what to do. But that doesn't make it impossible. It doesn't make it wrong. It doesn't make it right either. Positive training, positivity outlooks, and gratitude practices will be your wisest bet. But your plans, events, and actions all revolve around what you want to do and what you scheduled to do. Stick to the plan, but know that the plan may change. That's what I'm getting for the 16th of October, 2025 for the fire aspects of the readings. So as with these, though, take a rest and see what doesn't. Thanks for joining.